term on the Supreme Court. She is 72 years old. She'll serve another 10 years on Wisconsin's High Court. Reporting live tonight in Madison, Mike Lowe, Fox 6 News.
All righty, Mike, thank you. Now, the challenger in tonight's court race, Ed Fallone, he's a Marquette law professor.
Fox 6's Henry Rossoff joins us from the Fallone campaign headquarters in Milwaukee. Good evening to you, Henry.
Good evening. It was a very short speech from Ed Fallone in which he thanked his statewide campaign and also talked about some of those serious issues that he feels he raised during this campaign. He still believes that elements of the state Supreme Court are dysfunctional. He hopes he highlighted those and made sure that the justices make an effort to heal their public perception as well as their actual practices. And he also said the issue of special interest money making its way into the hands of Supreme Court justices still needs to be reckoned with. So he hopes his ideas last beyond this campaign, even though he lost. Here's what he had to say to his few dozen supporters who were gathered here today.
I want to congratulate Justice Roggensack on her election to a second term. It was a hard-fought campaign. I think it was a campaign we can both be proud of. I want to thank all my supporters across the state. Running a statewide campaign is not something you do by yourself. It takes your family, it takes supporters, people making phone calls, knocking on doors, making homemade signs. I want to thank my staff who did an outstanding job in helping me to run this campaign.
And as Mike mentioned in brief, this really was an uphill battle for Fallone. He was outspent. He got into the race late. He was not really a statewide known name, and he did get a fairly strong turnout, but not nearly as strong as Roggensack. Live in Milwaukee, Henry Rossoff, Fox 6 News.
Thank you, Henry. Now, there are lots of smaller local races. If you'd like to check on the results of your city, town, or village, just